Good morning, everybody. This is John from USA London. Welcome back to Sunday Talk, episode number 40. As always, I'm gonna go over some of the questions before I start today's video. I wanna wish you guys happy Sunday. I hope you guys doing well. You and your family, your kids, and all that. You keep yourself strong during this pandemic. So without wasting your time here, let's get started. Okay. So the first question today is gonna come from combatant Mbidi Mutandu. It say, "Hi, Mr. Mond. Part one. Do I need to provide my wife a name? She is overseas in Africa. Mailing address. Do I need to provide her overseas mailing address or what? She's not here in the U.S. Please reply." Um, this person was talking about IA64 Easy, cause he's filing the IA64 Easy for his wife, and he wanna know if he has to put his wife's name on part one, which is information about the intended immigrant, basically, and then his wife address. For the name, yes, the person you filing the petition for, you put that person's name on part one, and for the address, if the form is asking for the beneficiary address, basically that's what you're gonna put. If the beneficiary is in Africa or Europe, whatever, that's what you're gonna put. You're not gonna put your address in United States of America inside of the beneficiary address. Okay, so basically that's how you do it. You're right. And the second question, I have a list of people on the question I'm gonna answer on this paper. So you're gonna see me sometime. I look down and try to look for the name and stuff like that. Okay, that's what I'm doing. So the second one gonna go to another one here called Lovely Lafleur. Um, Hi, I'm a new subscriber. Thank you for that. I've been waiting since April for an interview for my husband. Every time I call NVC, they don't really give me an answer. Please, is there anything I can do? My priority date already passed since last year. I'm tired of waiting. Yeah, I know a lot of people are in this situation. A lot of people have been waiting for NBC to contact them, but nothing is happening. So for this one, I don't know okay, because I asked her what kind of which visa category. She replied and she said, it's a R1, IR1 visa, which is a spouse of a U.S. citizen. Excuse me. IR1 and CR1 are basically the same thing. Cause yeah, so it shouldn't take that long. It shouldn't take that long. But I don't know what's going on. But the thing is, when you call NBC, they don't give you any answer. There's nothing. Basically, there's nothing you can do at this moment. You just have to wait till they contact you. Like I say, if there is a big problem, they will let you know. They will let you know. But if there is it's not like a big problem. No, they won't. There's nothing they can say. Cause like sometimes I tell you guys, cause you're waiting for the end. This person's waiting for the interview or later. The interview later. Sometimes it will take 4 months. It might take a little bit more than that. And once again, it will depend on the visa category, the petitioner. If the petitioner is a U.S. citizen, which is in this case yes, and also the embassy where the person will go for an interview. So if there is no availability to schedule the interview, and there's no way the NVC will schedule an interview, because guys, if you go to NVC website, they can't even tell you when they're gonna schedule an interview, because they know that it kind of is different, based on different stuff, based on the embassy, based on the priority. I mean the petitioner, and then also based on the visa category. So at this point, I'm gonna tell you guys, you have to be patient. That's one of the reasons I wear this T-shirt today. Patience. Okay, you gotta be patient. I know it's easier to say than done, but you have to be patient here. So once there is a spot, there is availability, then NVC can schedule an interview and let you know. Okay. let's move to the third question today. This one will come from Mimi Sky. Can you talk about the issue with the Haiti embassy as to why people have been waiting for over a year for interview? Again, it just falls back to the question I just answered. The interview appointment will depend on the embassy, will depend on the petitioner, will depend on the visa category. Some of the embassy has a high volume of visa, meaning that maybe if it's taking so long, for me, it just uh, it means that the embassy is handling a lot of visa application. Maybe there are a lot of people here in the U.S. Who apply for their relative in Haiti. Maybe that was the reason, because, like I say, if the embassy can handle like maybe 200 visa a month, just for example, those 200 people, they have to work on the application before they can bring in another 200 people. That's how it works. So, and sometimes also it depends on the staff. If they don't have a lot of people working on the application, that can take the process, the visa process can take long as well. So, there's nothing you guys can do, man. Even if you call the embassy, they will tell you to be patient. They will tell you that maybe they didn't get your case yet. NVC didn't transfer your case over to them yet. Like I say, before NVC can do that, it got to be availability. It got to be a spot for you, for them to schedule an interview for you. So, maybe that's one of the reasons. Because I don't know. Other than that, I don't know why you're gonna take like a year before they schedule an interview for somebody. Okay. Move to another question. Let's see. This one is gonna come from, what is Satinda? Let me see. Okay. Satinda Singh sent me this question. Hello, sir. My I-130 file submitted on October 18 by my American citizen wife. When we can get approval by USGS, any chance in till April, and my wife stay only 17 days in India after marriage. We were met on social account before 3 years. Can you tell me about my case? Well, since your wife is a U.S. citizen, I always say that normally when you apply your spouse on petition for you, it might take like 6 months, and you say April. I don't know by now. You already got your case it's already been approved, because you sent me this question maybe 3 weeks ago, and like I said, it might take like 6 weeks. Okay. And the same person sent another question I want to go over too. It say, USA month. One more question: if my wife just came from marriage to India, it is necessary to visit again if our marriage is genuine and our document is real, and we also want to Dubai for our honeymoon. Should her come again, or it is not more necessary? Then we have everything genuine. Please answer. Well, if you guys you get married and you got all the proof, you got marriage certificate, you got pictures, you got all those stuff, I don't think it's necessary for the person to just travel back and forth. As long as you guys are in genuine marriage, I think it's fine. And doing the back and forth also, that will help too, just to prove that you still in marriage and everything goes well. But any document you can use to provide your excuse me, there is an ongoing relationship with your spouse, I think you should be fine. Okay, let's go to another one. This one is coming from Nishu. Sir, my immigrant visa fees of a DS-260 form is being rejected again and again. What should I do? Can anyone help me? Please, if anyone know, got me, please. Well, if the fee is getting rejected, I don't know if it's, I don't know what kind of banking you are using, because you know that in order to pay the fees, you have to have your bank routing number and account number, stuff like that. And those banks have to be on US bank, and I don't know what kind of bank. Maybe that's the reason, or maybe there is a problem with NVC system itself. Sometimes, if there is a problem with the system, it will kick you out every time. It will give you like an error, it will reject or whatever you're trying to do every time. So what you can do also, you can call NVC and let them know about the situation, or maybe wait and try again and see if you're gonna go through. Okay, let's move to another one here. I think this person is called Kendra. Let me see. Okay. This one is coming from Kendra Papilaya. Thanks for the information, because she watched one of my video, and she said, thanks for the information, John. My case on CR1 just approval from USGS on February 3rd, waiting for NVC letter. Can you make a video about DS 5540, please? Well, I did make a video about DS 55, which is public charge questionnaire. I did a video about that, show you exactly how the form looks like, and also went through the form to show you how to fit it up. So I did. So just look for it and watch it. The next question is going to come from Kagome. What if my case is being expedited? How long will it take after my document have been submitted to hear back for the medical and interview? Well, when you request your case to be expedited, if it's approved, then NVC or USGS will move quickly on your case, and it won't take that long at all. And also, it will depend on the visa category, but because before you can expedite your case, the person, the immigrant, has to be in a life and death situation. I made a video actually this week about that. You can watch it. So those are the conditions or the requirement. If the person is the different life and situation, you have to get a letter from the physician, and also or from the medical facility. The letter will explain everything. The condition, the health condition of the intended immigrant. And then from there, once, like I said, once USGS or NVC approves it, then they will move quickly. I don't know exactly how long it will take, but I know for sure it's going to be less than the normal process time. Okay, let's move to another one here. This one is coming from Adambi Zune Bizuni. I'm a green card holder. They approved my case, and my wife, she did a fingerprint 1 year ago. I'm still waiting. If you are a green card holder, like I always tell you guys, the process is a little bit longer, and been a year since your wife did a fingerprint. You just have to wait till they complete everything and let you know. That's how it works in some situation. Because like I say, as a green card holder, they don't really move quickly. If it's the petitioner is like a U.S. citizen, then it's gonna be different, totally different story. Okay, let's move to another one here. Rainbow FM. My husband had his interview in October 2019. I'm a U.S. citizen. He asked for additional documents. I had an interview We already submit a document to embassy, but he still don't get his visa. It's about more than 4 months. Well, maybe the case is moved to administrative processing, which means that the U.S. Embassy will review the case one more time and to decide whether or not your husband will get an immigrant visa to come to the United States of America. So because every time they ask for additional document, they get those documents, they have to review it. But unfortunately, it takes longer, for them to review the document. I don't know exactly how long it will take. Some situation might take like 6 months, might take more than that. Like I have people whose case been administrative processing for like 8 months, almost a year. They never hear back from the embassy, And if you want, you still can call the embassy, ask them if everything is okay, if they receive the document, if they're still working on the document, they'll let you know, okay? The next question is coming from Said Safdar. Hi, I have a question. I applied I-485 in November 2019, and I received RFE, which is a request for evidence about I-864. But I have 40 Social Security credit. What form do I need to fill out? Because USGS have moved on I-864W option in a new I-485 application, but I'm submitted my I-485 in 2019. Let me know on things. Well, for some of you guys who follow I-485 application lately, you know that there's a little bit it's different than the old one. I think when I got time, I'm gonna go over that form again one more time for you guys. So the new form, NVC making in a way where the information they used to collect from with I-864W, which is kind of a waiver for the regular I-864 affiliate support. So they use this new form of new I-485 form to collect those information. So if you meaning that if you file on I-485, you don't have to file on I-864 on W if you qualify, because this guy is qualified for 40 hours on Social Security credit, but he doesn't have to fill up. You just need to fill up on the affiliate the green card form, which is I-485. But since USGS is asking you to file the new I-864, which is the affiliate support itself, go and file it and send it to them. If they don't need it, they let you know. But if they need it, they're gonna use it to continue the process. Okay, just that's what you gotta do. If you don't send it, they're still gonna send you the request for evidence. Just go ahead and send it, and then from there you're gonna be fine. Okay. And then the last question today gonna come from. Let me see here. Last question. Gonna come from Bernice Ahiabo. I have an immigrant visa which will expire on April 6th, but my true ticket have been cancelled due to the COVID-19. What can I do if my visa expires? My husband calls on the office, but no help. Please assist on things. Well, if you have a visa right now in your immigrant visa in your passport that will expire very soon, but because in this situation you talk about a virus, there's something you don't have control over. So what I'm gonna recommend you is that once the embassy resume the visa services, you need to let them know about the situation. You were unable to travel because of the virus, then they should issue another visa. I think that they should issue, because it should be fair for them to issue another immigrant visa so you can travel, because it's not your fault. You bought a ticket, you're going to show them a proof of everything that you bought a ticket. You have to cancel everything, all that. So I think they will work with you. Okay, so guys, that was the last question of today's video. Once again, thanks for watching. I wish you guys again a happy Sunday. Whatever you do today, do it peacefully. Keep me in your prayer. I will keep you guys in your prayer as well. Protect yourself, protect your kid, and together we're gonna go through this pandemic, and everything's gonna be fine one more time. Okay, so again, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.
USA Monde.